We are plugged in and ready to go here on Saturday, April the 6th. Actually, now that I've gotten up, 62 degrees, supposedly, at least depending on, because 65, now it's 65. Now that because I've been sitting here for a while. Just, of course, dicking around on the internet, enjoying my weekend. Mom finally messaged me and let me know she's not coming down until tomorrow morning. So, guess I just have the whole day to dick around and do nothing. So I was like, I don't want to forget the question, of course. So I was like, I was getting ready to watch the newest episode of Ghosts. And I was like, well, maybe I should... I don't know if it's new. Came out on April 4th, whenever, I guess that was this week. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should do the question first, just to make sure it didn't. So it's like I get up and I get the camera ready and I open the blinds so that, it's like maybe it's a little warm in here now that I'm actually like moving around and doing stuff. So it's like I might have to turn on the air. I don't know if it's too warm in here. But anyway, yeah, so Mom's not coming down till tomorrow. So I've just been, well, when I've been awake, of course, we know how that goes. I've just basically been sitting here doing a whole lot of nothing, watching creepy, videos about, haunted places and yada yada yada. Finding out some new ones. Now I gotta add some to the list to try sometime. But I have a plate with my cherry cheesecake on top of the book. So let me move that so that we can answer today's question. Favorite karaoke song you'd actually sing on stage? None of them. I do not sing in public. I mean, I don't sing in secret either. If, you ask my neighbors, probably they would they would say the same thing. No, singing is not something that I would ever do public. So I'd go watch karaoke, I guess. That could be interesting. But I would never sing in front of people. So, none of them. That's an easy, quick question. I just don't. There was one. Well, I sent Mary Lee a voice thing the other day. It was, I guess it's Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. But I remixed it as I don't want to fucking be here. I sent her alright, I'll let you listen to it. Let me find it. Where'd it go? We have a lot of okays going back and forth. Oh. Well, no. There we go. Now you can hear it that I turned the volume up because I didn't know I was recording.
I don't wanna fucking be here.
So, yeah. It was a tough day. Like, everybody was just kind of like, it was like Thursday, and it's like, had one more day to go, and it was just such a long week for no reason. At least next week I only work 4 days, and then I have Thursday off. But yeah, I did that once, I did that the other day, and there was one time, it was for my friend Tina's birthday. I actually got on the PA system at work. Oh God, what was it? I can't remember the song that I was spoofing, but it's like, What You Do to Me. God, what is that song? It's like, oh, what you do to me. I'd like to watch you pee. I don't think that's the lyric. Yes, Minxy, I understand. She's trying to help, but, creative differences and all. What is that? Oh, what you do to me. I think that's actually the lyric. I actually remixed it once as, oh, what you do to me, it burns when I pee. But I said, oh, Tina, you're so neat. I like the way you work the meat. I can't remember the rest of it. I don't know. It was so I did that on the PA system. That's the two times that I have ever. I mean, that's not, well, I guess that is publicly because it was on the PA system, and all the customers heard it. And our thing at the time was to go woo. So I said something about, oh God, I wish I could remember the rest of it. Oh Tina, you're so neat. I like the way you work the meat. I can't even think of the actual song itself. I've tried putting away her toys because they were all over the floor down there, along with all of these plates that, like I said, she'll go back to every once in a while, a week later. And I think she's upset. I think she's upset that I put away her toys. I don't know if she's going to do anything with the pile. Oh, yep, there she goes. It's that ladybug. She likes that ladybug. Oh, and her little treasure thing, treasure chest. And now the dots. Mr. Bill's down there somewhere, unless he's one. Oh, there's Mr. Bill. Oh no. But yeah, so now she has all this space on the floor because sometimes she likes to just sleep on the floor. So I thought, oh, I'll try to put away her toys. Because when Mom was here last weekend or whatever, I dumped all of them. Because Mom was talking about, oh, how many toys she had, because there were some out here. And I went and I got the pile that I put over there, and I dumped them all on top of her. So they've been laying in the floor ever since. But sometimes she just likes to lay on the floor, so I thought, oh, I'll try to clean it up. And then she was trying to play with shit as I was trying to put it away. It's like, okay, whatever, man. But anyway, taking that little brief respite didn't help me think of the rest of Tina's song. But I don't know. But I said something about, happy birthday, Tina. Let's everybody give her a big woo or whatever. And I actually heard a couple of customers give a woo, and I was like, yay! I got Tina some woos for her birthday. But yeah, other than that, it's like I don't, I'll sing in the secret of, my home. And unfortunately, my neighbors probably have to. I assume at some point they hear it as well. Maybe. I don't know. But I guess Robert heard me singing once because it's when we were roommates in college, and I had my headphones on. And it's one of those times where it's like he went to bed at like 10 p.m. and I was still awake, so I was just like laying there in bed, like listening to music. And at some point I was singing along with it, and I was just kind of like in my own little groove or whatever with my headphones on. And it's kind of, if you've ever seen like Aaron Kraskell, the whole perception versus reality, like where he has his headphones in, and then he goes in and he sings a Mariah Carey song very loudly and very off key, just to see people's reactions. Apparently that's what I was doing. Because, I was just sitting there. I think I maybe even had my eyes closed or something, just kind of singing along to the music or whatever. And Robert, I feel his tap on my shoulder, and I was like, it was Robert, and he's like, hey, you're singing really loudly. And I was like, oh shit. So, I didn't intend for that to happen. I think sometime when I had my apartment on campus, I was singing along to Rascal Flatts, and my computer desk was set up right by my door, so I was singing along to Rascal Flatts or whatever, and I think somebody in the hallway heard me as they were coming in because I heard something about sing it, dude, or something like that. I don't. So it's like, oops, sorry. But no, I don't sing in public, so there would be there's no karaoke. I've never even went to watch karaoke. I mean maybe it would be interesting, talking about going on these on these cruises, and I guess karaoke is one of the things they have on those. So I might go check out karaoke on the on the on a cruise if I ever went on a cruise, but it's not something I'm going to participate in. I don't usually. I think it's like I don't like to make a spectacle of myself and be like, I don't know. I mean, at work I get bored, and I have to entertain myself. It's like if I don't laugh, I'll cry, kind of situation, So it's like I might be goofy at work and whatever, but like as far as like being the center of attention, like I don't know. It just feels weird. Like I hate it when we go on these trips or whatever, and then like mom's like, oh, it's we go out for my birthday or whatever, and mom's like, oh, it's his birthday. She just has to fucking tell everybody, and they're like, oh, happy birthday, and then I have, thanks, sorry, like, don't make a big deal out of me. Just leave me alone. Just let me exist, or whatever, and So I don't know. I just don't like it. So, speaking of being the center of attention, I don't know if Minxy likes it or not, but she's just so cute. Passed out. Passed out in the middle of her toys down there in the floor. So I thought I would show her off. You may have heard her mew a minute ago, because she kind of rolled over and she's like, mew. But, yes. I just had to, hello, show that off. I was not prepared. But, can you see my little... I don't know if that's because of, the other day when I was owning... Holy crap, where did that go? I was putting up packages of toilet paper, and one of them came down and, like, hit me in the face and, like, knocked my glasses off. So I don't know. Of course, my glasses always kind of, like, sit on the bridge of my nose anyway. I think that might be a little bump from, when the thing of toilet paper fell off the top and hit me in the face and knocked my glasses off. So anyway, no karaoke for me. Sorry. No thanks. But so yeah, that's today's question. That gets it out of the way so that I can upload this and watch me some more ghostly content, because apparently that's what I'm all about right now. I don't think we're going on any ghostly... I don't actually know what we're going to do. We're going to go to Weston next weekend and see Bob Reeder sing. And I know we're going to be around Leavenworth, Kansas. Actually, that might be... No, Atchison, I believe, is where the Sally House is. But I think if we were ever going to go to the Sally House, I think we would probably stay there. I don't know. That's one of the things Mary Lee mentioned the other day. It's one of our little ghostly trips we've never taken. There's also the Villisca Axe Murder House in Villisca, Iowa, that we've never, things we've talked about but never done. I can't remember because we're planning that, and we're also planning Springfield. I think in Leavenworth, Kansas, there's like a carousel museum or a circus museum or something that I think we're planning on going and checking out. I don't know, but I don't like, next weekend isn't a ghostly trip. Anyway, it's just kind of a, go overnight, see Bob Reeder sing, and then come home the next day. So, that's why I have Thursday off. Because I was like, well, I tried to ask for that Sunday off, but it got rejected due to, no coverage or whatever. They might be about to have less, I'm just saying. I don't know what time we're getting back on Sunday. So, we'll see. I don't think we're going to be in a rush. I don't think we're doing anything ghostly next weekend. But it's in May where we're going to the Pythian Castle in Springfield. I don't know. I've actually, now that we've talked about it, actually my friend at work, Jennifer, brought it up. So that's what I asked Sean and Mary Lee about it. so that we kind of end up coming up with this plan to do it. Like I've been seeing it on these lists of, I mean maybe specifically Missouri haunted places that I've been looking at, but now I've seen it on a couple different lists, and I'm like, oh, okay, because I mean you hear about the big ones like the Shining Hotel, and I mean, is Buckingham Palace, or is there like a Tower of London or something that's like, I was just trying to figure that out today. There's some like big place, of course the penitentiary in Jefferson City. We've done that one now twice. Did the overnight thing there too. So, or till 3 in the morning, whatever. I can link that video below if you want to check that. If I remember, please remind me. If I don't, but so some of the bigger places that you hear about, multiple times, whatever, like even like ghost hunters in different places have been there, and made them super popular. But that's way off the top of karaoke, anyway. So, I'm blathering like a certain owl from Animal Crossing, maybe. But anyway, that's today's video, and there'll be one tomorrow, I assume, at some point. Mom said she's going to be here in the morning, but she said she'd be here at like 10 or 11. And I'm like, 11's usually when she gets here anyway. That's not really morning. She talked about going and having a good breakfast or something. And I'm like, that's almost like lunch. But so when she said something about getting here in the morning, I thought she meant like 8 or 9 o'clock or something. But it's like, which is odd. I was like, why would she? She doesn't usually get here that early in the morning. But maybe 10, who knows. That's still kind of morning, I suppose. I'm sure I will have slept many times again since then. But anyway, that's that, and I will see you for when I see you.